It's Cass. It is day plus 7 in the hospital, but actually I've been here for 11 days. So I've been here for 11 days already, um, and it's not been very fun. My spirits have been a little better the past few days. I had a great nurse that I fell in love with. She's awesome. And then the past couple of days, I've had a couple of nurses that I really connected with and had a good time with. And we've laughed and shared pictures of our kids and shared stories and things like that. And so that makes me kind of forget everything that's going on in here. You can start to see that, I have like the dark circles around my eyes and things like that because my counts are dropping a lot. And I have no immune system right now to fight anything. So anything can cause an infection, which could be fatal. So it's very important that, we have like limited visitors and that sort of thing. And so I probably won't see the kids this week just to be like extra precautionary. But I'm not really feeling too good this week anyway, so I doubt that I, would feel up to it. I know that my sister posted a picture of me walking the halls, and I was up and walking the halls, and I try to do it at least once or twice a day, and some days I'm really, really tired and I can only do 5, and some days, like today, I did 16 a while ago. So I felt a little bit better, but today I've really struggled. I've been in a lot of pain. I know I mentioned having some throat issues and GI issues. So like every time I swallow, it feels like there's a rock in my throat right here. And then the rock goes all the way down into my chest, and then it kind of comes back up and then goes back down. And it's very, very painful. It's not like heartburn. It's just not very good. I do have mucositis or mucus something. I don't know. Anyway, so my tongue it's swollen and has sores on it. And I don't know if I have any sores in my mouth. But honestly, my mouth doesn't bother me as much as this does. Like I can just be walking the hall, and especially like if I have to burp or something, and that happens, and it's very, very, very painful. So they give me this stuff they call Magic Mouthwash, and it's got Benadryl, Maalox, and lidocaine. So it helps some. It doesn't take everything away, but it helps some. Helps more than anything else, but I still have to do other rinses like with salt and soda and a rinse called biotin. So I do rinse out my mouth several times a day, but the throat thing is it's brutal. So anyway, beyond that, I'm feeling like crap and having a headache. I guess it was a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. It was last week. I have chemo brain, and they've been pumping me with drugs, so I'm a little out of it. And my threshold for like the drugs, like they can barely give me something, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. And I wake up talking to myself and having dreams about things, and then I wake up and I look around and I'm like, nobody's in here. I dream that somebody's in here having a conversation, and then I wake up and I did that one night with the nurse, and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Nothing. I was just having a dream. I don't know." So I've been really out of it. I called Clay earlier, and he couldn't understand a word that I was saying. So the other thing that you see here is this pretty little yellow band says fall risk. So that basically means that I fell when I didn't fall. I got sick. I started feeling nauseous one day. I got really sick, and so somebody told me to look at the camera and not the thing, and so I'm trying to look at the camera, but it's kind of hard. Anyway, so I started feeling nauseated, so I went to the bathroom. I went to pee. Nobody was in here, and after I peed, I went and I got on the floor because I started, feeling like I was gonna get sick. Well, they had these nice little hats in the toilet that I have to pee in, so they measure how much outtake how much I'm getting out of my body fluids, and so I don't want to move that or anything. Nobody wants to touch that, and so I pulled the trash can up toward me, and then I started throwing up a lot. And I kept on and kept on and kept on. I couldn't reach for a rag or anything. And so I pulled the little thing in the bathroom, and somebody came rushing in, and then they said, "Miss White, what happened?" And I said, I started feeling nauseous, and so I sat down on the floor to get sick in the trash. And they're like, well, we didn't see that, so we're going to have to label that a fall. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, I willingly got down on the floor to sit to get sick in the trash can. And they're like, yeah, well, we understand, but we weren't in here. Nobody was in here to witness it, so we're going to have to label it a fall. And I said, okay, so is there somewhere in here that I can puke where it's not labeled a fall? Because I don't know anybody that wants to puke in a bucket like this. Hold this little bitty damn thing. Throw up in that. Have it all splatter in your face. You're in your bed. You're just not in like a position. Nobody does that. Everybody goes to the toilet to puke or a trash can to puke. Like, what the hell? It was just ridiculous. So now to everybody in the nurse's station, I'm called the sitter. So because I sat willingly on the floor and they had to label it a fall. So I have to be on bed alarm a lot, which is really frustrating, especially with my bladder being the size of a pea. No pun intended. So I've just been like, it's very frustrating whenever I have to go to the bathroom and then I push the button. And the past couple nights, they've been like really swamped, and so they won't get in here right away. And so I'm like, fuck it. I just get up and go to the bathroom and the bed alarm goes off. They'll get in there then, but I just, I try to let them know, but it's hard sometimes, so. But, so that's what's been going on with me. I've just, and I started running fevers, too, yesterday. 101.8, and just little fever on and off. So there's that, the headaches, the throat, and the mouth sore thing. So, like, all I've eaten today is, like, a couple of drinks of a smoothie that my nurse kindly made me. She's super sweet. And then I ate a little bit of chicken noodle soup, but mostly drank it. And that's about it, because I can't do it. It's so painful, and it makes me really not have an appetite. So yeah, not fun. This is pretty tough, and you can see, I just can't believe these circles on my eyes. Lord knows I need some concealer. It's like these circles, but then it looks like my freckles are coming out more. I don't know. Anyway, I still do have this, like, fuzz on my head. You can see the bumps, because I just sit here and, like, pick at them. Like, I guess they're, like, ingrown hairs or something. I don't know. And I'm a picker, so. But look at all that fuzz. Clay's so proud of it. He's like, I don't think that's going to fall out. Honey, it'll fall out. Just give it time. So, that's about it with me right now, I guess. I just kind of want to update you guys. I know this isn't a very fun blog, but you can really see how I feel, because I really don't feel well. And I'm, just trying to hang in there and trying to stay positive, trying to get out and do laps around the unit and things like that to try to keep my energy up. So, and I'm surprised at how weak I really am. But but tonight was good, and maybe it was because Clay was walking with me tonight. I did, 16. It was like we talk, and it kind of makes it go around faster and everything, and it's all good. But then I got lapped by an old dude earlier when I did it like at 9 o'clock this morning, and he just trucked on past me, and I was like, damn it. So I was really feeling low and slow. But after that, I was like, okay, I guess I'll go back to my room. I don't want to get lapped again. But anyway, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. I was very overwhelmed by the response of the shirts and everybody wearing them on Wednesday. That was really, really cool, and it totally boosted my spirits. I was really down that day, and I really felt loved and thought of and warm that day. And so thank you all for doing that and sending your prayers, and that was really, really an amazing thing, and I appreciate it so much. And my brother-in-law made a flipogram of all the pictures he could find of everybody that had taken photos that day. So that was really, really cool because I can keep it forever and everything. So thanks, Chad, for doing that. Love you, bro. And I guess I will get off of here and probably get some more drugs. So I'll be out. All right. See you guys later.